If my voice sounds low then I'm really tired. Right now it's 4:50 AM and I haven't slept for over 24 hours. Please just don't skip and bear this time. The horrendous, powerful and impossible to kill. Yes, I'm talking about none other than the infamous villain of Chainsaw Man, that is, the Gun Devil. He is one of the most unique villains we have seen in shonen genre in recent years. And it would be terrifying to come across someone like him in the real world. But do you know what's not terrifying about him? It would be definitely knowing facts about this devil of Chainsaw Man. So in today's video, I'm going to tell you 7 interesting facts about the Gun Devil. And now, as usual, I need to watch time. So before diving into the deep ocean of facts, let me introduce myself. Hello everyone, I'm host PG and you are watching Manga. Fact number 7. The Gun Devil is into money. While making a contract with humans, all the other devils have strange demons like the Chainsaw Devil wants to see Dingy's dreams. On the other hand, Aki's Cursed Devil takes a significant amount of time from his life every time he uses the Cursed Devil abilities. But in case of Gun Devil, you don't have to give your lifespan. The Gun Devil cares about human material possessions like money. In Chainsaw Man manga chapter 33, we learn that the Gun Devil charges 20,000 yen from his contractors to provide them with firearms and bullets, though we're clueless as the contractors as to what a devil would use the money for. Fact number 6. Gun Devil can be killed. We all know that the Gun Devil is extremely strong. He's so strong that with only 20% of his full strength, he survived Makima's full-scale attack and also managed to escape by turning into a gun fiend. Now if you're thinking what's the big deal about it, then just click on the I button and watch my video on Makima. In manga, chapter 73 states that the Gun Devil's body is divided into several parts, which are in possession of governments across the globe. As revealed, 20% of Gun Devil's body is owned by the United States, 28% by Soviet Union, 11% by China, and 4% by other nations. Meanwhile, the remaining 37% is randomly scattered around the world or in possession of devils. As I told you earlier, 20% of his distribution turned into the gun fiend and managed to escape from Makima. But unfortunately, he died at the hands of Chainsaw Man. But the rest of the Gun Devil is still alive. Not to forget, the existing 20% can get reincarnated into the human world like the other devils by dying in the hell. So from the looks of it, one has to get all the pieces of Gun Devil together and kill him at his fullest potential to completely eliminate him. Taking the current global political scenario in consideration, that doesn't look possible anytime soon. So simply, the Gun Devil is immortal for now. Fact number 5. He is the fastest killer. Staying true to his name, the Gun Devil is as fast as a moving bullet when it comes to killing people. As revealed in chapter 13 of Chainsaw Man manga, the Gun Devil killed almost 1.2 million people within only 5 minutes. This incident took place across the globe, affecting various countries, including Japan, China, the USA, and even my own country, India. Fact number 4. He can kill people born in April, July or October. As weird as it might sound, chapter 76 of Chainsaw Man manga describes that the Gun Devil has certain restriction on his powers. He can't harm anyone born in April, July or October. Thanks to a theory on Chainsaw Man wiki, we know why there is such an exception. The Japanese word for April and July have the term Shi, which means death. Similarly, October has the term Ju, which means gun, giving a suitable tribute to such a terminology. Tatsuki Fujimoto, the creator of Chainsaw Man, who was born in October, gave a special immunity to himself by not allowing the Gun Devil to kill anybody born in these 3 months. But don't worry, we will not die alone if the Gun Devil comes in front of us. Even this superior treatment can prevent people from Gun Devil's other abilities. The blast and destruction he can cause indirectly can kill anybody. So those are born in these 3 months are not safe also. Fact number 3. Saddest plot twist. We learn early on that the Gun Devil is the ultimate enemy of Aki Hayakawa. Aki spends all his time thinking about locating the Gun Devil to take him down, to revenge for his family's death. But we all know from the very starting that life is a beach. Fate has something completely different in store for him. The Gun Devil kills Aki and takes over his corpse in the battle against Makima and turn him into the gun fiend so that he could run away from Makima. Such a heartbreaking twist of fate leaves us with one of the most beloved characters of Chainsaw Man, turning into his most dreaded enemy. Fact number 2. His flash is special. Now it's a common knowledge that eating flesh and drinking blood allows the devils to heal itself. But the gun devil flesh is more special than the other devils. As revealed by Makima in chapter 13, if another devil eats the flesh of the gun devil, their powers are greatly enhanced. It doesn't matter what kind of powers the devil had who ate the flesh, its power gonna enhance greatly. Though we are not entirely sure how the same flesh affects fiends and humans. Now the most interesting and my favorite. Fact number 1. Gun devil killed AOT, Bleach and many more. In chapter 75 and 76 of Chainsaw Man manga, we get to see various lists featuring the names of the gun devil's victims. As a hooked reader, I'm 100% sure you skip the victim list as random information. But when we look closely, the list includes the names of a few popular mangakas. Now we don't know if Tatsuki Fujimoto, the creator of Chainsaw Man, has some rivalry with them, but a few famous mangakas are dead in Chainsaw Man world. Here are a few famous mangakas who died in Chainsaw Man because of the gun devil's attack. Kohei Horikoshi, the creator of My Hero Academia, Ichiro Oda, creator of One Piece, Tite Kubo, creator of Bleach, and finally my favorite Hajime Isayama, creator of Attack on Titan. So yeah, that's all about the gun devil. If you like my work, then please do subscribe, give a like and also a comment. And if you haven't watched my video on Makima, just watch from the outro. So that's it for today. আবারও দেখা হচ্ছে next video তে।